There's a very popular cricketer here, Maxwell. Plays in the IPL. This time he'll be the captain, isn't it, of Kings 11 Punjab. Umesh Yadav, the bowler. For his ball, he's played 2 test matches in India. Short test career. Hasn't got going as a batsman at all. There you can see it's still early days for him. Best score of 37. He's played all his test matches in Asia.
Yeah, he's a baby on the test cricket circuit, isn't he? And he needs a man-like innings now. This is as challenging a circumstances as you get.
Against him. So as a batsman, he would be aware of this ploy from the bowler, but
moving. It's the end of the over, and what a beauty. 140 for 4.
There's the Indian captain, just checking that shoulder's okay.
That's a good start. It's a good start from Maxwell.
Don't forget the pressure that's been put on him after the second test match, the controversy coming out. He put his hand up.
Good shout. Might have just been going down the leg side.
Strike rotation to the spin. As a batsman, really important that you think getting yourself in doesn't necessarily mean just defending. Rotation of strike, getting singles, get the man on in form, Steve Smith, onto strike.
That's a good shout. That's a very good shout. Again, did he get some bat on it?
substantial part of the bat was hitting the ground, but still had enough on the ball as well to get a single. Spin twins in operation together. Good stop. Rahul, I think it is, diving to his left. So few shoulder issues in this Indian team. Virat Kohli is off the field still. The sore shoulder, right shoulder.
Can you actually plant that back into your own performance and technique? And I think it's right. Go, direct hit.
This might be close actually. It's a direct hit. The umpire will definitely go upstairs. Oh, the bounce in the pitch takes the pace off.
It's just a matter of time before he looks for the big shot. He's just holding himself back. Maxwell with two spinners in operation, a deep field set.
He's got Ishant Sharma back in. Swing straight away. Was it hitting the stump? Didn't seem like it from front on.
But every time there's an appeal, so the on-field umpire.
There are times when the terrain is that you can put your foot down and enjoy good free-flowing performance.
But he obviously got a great car.
We're talking about maybe one that's worth considering, but with perhaps a slightly different field. Solid for your family that are coming in behind you.
Patience. Just padding up or leaving the ball alone. Is there any rough, Shiva, there for Jadeja to get surprise bounce?
Very, very little, not too much.
That was an over-pitch delivery onto the leg stump. So that's end of the second session. 60 overs completed with Australia 194 for 4.
Oh, that's a clean strike. First boundary for Maxwell. And he chose the right spot. Down the ground, straight over the bowler's head.
Such a beautiful stroke. Just his timing, effortless shot, right out of the screws, that one. And it's a good shot too. It's a good option when the field's up.
Cracked off the back foot this time. Get a single.
There was turn. Or did he drop it?
15-20 minutes. That one's fine. Every time the trajectory is flatter, the flight of the ball is flatter. And there again, the wily Jadeja has spotted it. That's what he's working on.
It. Bide your time.
But in this format, he has to bat at a strike rate of 43. Oh, well bowled. Superb delivery. Ajinkya Rahane has come off slip, so he's in the outfield.
In real pace. Just world-class test match cricket bowling from the pace combination of Yadav and also Sharma today. It's stood India in good stead through the course of this day.
Oh, he's gone through. So that's going to get him 4 runs. Flighting the ball was Ashwin. But what a wonderful shot there from Maxwell.
Yeah, that's his second boundary of the innings, and it was a beauty. Really, really good timing. He got to the pitch of the ball, which was key to it. Hit through the line of it. It was over pitch. It was a bad delivery, it must be said, from Ashwin. Shot. At some point, we're all waiting here with almost like a pensive environment up here, thinking, well, when is Maxwell going to start to go at his normal game?
Straight are inside what you'd call the circle. Will he get tempted into that? Give the bowler the charge. Murli
Stumps. Like seeing him move towards the ball. It's not turning over the top.
Oh, expecting a maybe charge from the bowler. And it's gone all the way, so he's done it with a 6. First 50 for Glenn Maxwell. 51 priceless runs for Australia.
And a good partnership this. 100 partnership also coming up with that 6. He picked that length up so quickly and was onto the back foot. Look at that. Flatter. It is halfway down the pitch. He picked it up well. There is no deep fielder, and he's gone over the ropes.
See, the other great thing about having the forward press intention coming at the ball is that Jadeja was actually on it, so gets him to change and he gets his rewards as well. It's 8 off the over.
The short delivery attempted.
Well, the fielder there. Was going the wrong way. 249 for 4.
Let's show me. Short delivery not coming up. And he did really well in the air, Maxwell, to keep his eyes on the ball and make the adjustment. Hit it into the ground. Hit that deep square leg Abhinav. Catches the call, but this time Abhinav getting in the right direction, but the ball beats him.
This is where he can be lethal and dangerous, Maxwell. And the bowlers are tiring. He'll put the loose stuff away. This is Murli Vijay, gentle loose now. Maxwell finding the boundary once again.
Running the first one hard, the long boundaries, and he's really quick between the stumps.
Take the new ball and hope we can get 1 or 2 wickets before the end of play.
Just leaving me a little perplexed. I thought the second new ball was not going to be taken immediately. Look for another couple here. Played with soft hands. The ball's not travelling very quickly to the fielder. There's good, sensible batting.
It's batting in partnerships. And at the moment, it's Maxwell calling the shots. 257 for 4. And he was all over Smith looking for that ball.
Try and get a breakthrough and worry about tomorrow.
The 2.5 hours. Catches the call. It was off the pad first.
There at all.
Get an extension of defence. He's such a powerful man. He was looking to defend and then extended his arms and has gone the distance. Would you believe it? What a strike.
Just like the way he's picked his spots. And especially with Jadeja. Every time he's looked to play back foot, and when he's got that front foot forward, he's looked to go over his head. It's the best place to hit Jadeja, especially from this angle.
Fielders in the deep runs are coming easily. And if India want any kind of momentum...
Yes, he might have been in the 90s for an hour, but I think he knows the big picture. He took Australia to 400. So he wasn't going to do anything. Then the fifth one in Pune, he got 100.
Big shout for leg before. No, says the umpire.
Kyle as well. Maxwell looking very good now.
Right, the batting coach. Just over the years, incredible career. Started off batting low down the order for Australia, number 8 and 9, and Steve Smith. So that is quite an achievement there. And when you look at averages, all the great names from the past as well, you get to see the...
Amongst the modern players, everybody else, I think...
And Maxwell at the other end is looking rock solid.
This is earlier against Maxwell.
Oh, that's going to be buys. They're bowling that line outside the leg. Some tough for the keeper. This one's pitched right up. But it remains to be seen how he bats against Zimbabwe and Bangladesh.
And there's a difference between over bowling the short ball.
He's missed it. I think it's K. Rahul there at third man. These 2 overs. Sounding nice as well. This pitch has played well.
Can you think back this morning's session?
One, whether to duck or whether to attack it.
There we go, right on cue. Better, and that's much better straight away.
There's another one.
Good, another beauty.
Takes the pace off with the last ball. Get a single and keep strike for the final over of the day. Maxwell, the score is 298 for 4. Ishant Sharma, the bowler. Oh, trying to run it down to third man. Good looking shot. Forced it in the offside. Oh, good delivery. Middle stump may have just kept a little low. Looking at...
Yes, in good batting conditions. Here's Umesh Yadav, first ball of day 2. And what's happened there? First ball and something happens. That gets the crowd going. It's happening here. The bat is split in half.
The bat, or so it seems. Have a look at this. Yes, and look what's happened.
That's classic. Have a look at that. Look at his face, Maxwell. He's just played 147 deliveries prior to that one with no result.
Oh, that's gone off the bat like a rocket. That'll make him feel good. If there was any superstition, that would be out of the way now. 303 for 4.
Well, he's absolutely hammered this, Maxwell.
I think there has to be times where bowlers have to try something different, bowl a little wider.
Oh, a little flutter.
The ball down to third man. Clearly, I think Maxwell's getting a little anxious to get.
So they've come out with a plan this morning, India.
A lot of runs coming in that point position. Oh, that's well played. That beats the man on the boundary on the offside. Moves to 98 now, Maxwell. And it's 3:22 for 4.
This is the shot that he attempted a couple of deliveries earlier. This time he was right on top of it. Very positive about playing that shot.
Never understood when the batsman's on 99 why every fieldsman comes up saving one apart from fine leg.
Oh, it's gone through. And he's got his 100th. The reaction will tell you all. It means a lot to him. Shown the world that he can bat at this format as well. Change his natural game. Strike it of 57. It's a maiden test 100 for Glenn Maxwell.
We'll talk about stepping up to the plate. That's his 6th first-class 100 and his first test one. So he's got one next to his name now with the baggy green. Glenn Maxwell, what a very, very special day for him.
So Glenn Maxwell is round the wicket. Oh! Yeah, Jadeja is the only bowler who is not trouble, but he's got Maxwell to think a bit with his footwork, front foot, back foot. Oh, there you go again. This time the finger goes up, gets 100 and gets out very quickly after that. And that man who troubled him right through gets his wicket.
Yeah, Jadeja finding that spin again. Maxwell looking to punch it through the cover region. That extra spin from Jadeja. A really good catch. Indian wicketkeeper Saha. Look at that spin and bounce. Outside edge and a nice catch. Wonderful innings comes to an end. Glenn Maxwell, maiden test century. Australia 3-3-1 for 5.